Street, all the houses are burning on a whole street. If one house is burning on a whole street, is the fire department coming to spray all the houses, or the houses that are burning?
So please
all lives matter, but right now the black community is hurting. That's what we need fixed. That's why we're protesting right now.
What I'm saying is, all lives ain't under attack. White lives, Asian lives, they not being shot in the street and having law enforcement officers getting away with it. Black lives, however, we are getting shot in the streets. We are getting killed and murdered on camera, and nobody's caring. So we're trying to let y'all know that our lives matter too. If your brother was shot on the street like that man Alton Sterling was, wouldn't you be pissed off by somebody that's supposed to be protecting him? That's what we're saying.
And black cops,
what my brother's saying is,
kill white cops.
If my house on Pawnee Street on the west end is burning down, do they come put spray water on the house on the east end? No. Their lives matter if their lives is on fire.
Yeah.
But our lives are on fire.
Yeah.
So that's why Black Lives Matter is so important, because y'all, maybe not you, but your race hasn't understood that since y'all brought us to this country.
They ain't get thrown over the ship.
We've been second-class citizens since we came here.
And quick follow-up question. All of you are rallying for the rights of Alton Sterling, but what about the police officers? Do they have the right to due process as the investigation into the shooting goes on?
Yeah, they have a right to due process, but the fact of the matter is, you have evidence of them committing a murder. What more process do you need? What more process do you need when you have physical video evidence of them assassinating this man laying on his back?
That's the process.
What more process do we need?
I got something I want to say. When they killed that guy and his little baby in New Road, they ain't lose no time arresting them two black guys and took them to jail. All we want is justice, and we'll shut it down.
Hey, let me ask you this. When has it ever been illegal for a black man to get killed in the United States? They throwed us off of ships. They hung us from trees. Now they shooting us whenever they want. If a black cop started randomly killing white people, there would not be any more black officers on their law enforcement. White cops can kill black people whenever they want to, but they need to answer for this.
People here are clearly fed up. What are you hoping comes out of this? Do you think that there will be a change, or will this just...
We want a conviction. We want a conviction. We want a conviction all across the country. They need to write a law. See, what's wrong with them? They think we stupid. It has never been a law passed to say that a white man can't kill a black man. Now, y'all hung us from trees, but they never passed a law. Y'all hung us from trees, but you never passed a law saying that a white man can't kill a black man. And we want to change. We want a law saying that a black man is innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, thank you very much. And, yes, Sean.
Raise them signs proud, man. Raise them signs proud.
And can we speak with you as well? I know that there have been a lot of questions about the Black Lives Matter movement. Some have taken offense to some of the more incendiary things that have said against police, terms like pigs in a blanket. Does this group denounce that?
Listen, man, I was, let's clear curb. Hey,
You gotta elaborate on the. I'm not hearing the pigs in the blanket. I haven't heard that.
You have not heard that among these protests.
The pig? No, I haven't heard that.
These are things that are being said in other parts of the country.
No, I haven't heard it.
Going in the streets.
What? You let me know.
Okay. Well, I have not heard it in this group, but
why bring it on this group?
In other because others have heard it and are asking about it, and they want to know if this group denounces statements such as that. The party is not necessarily affiliated with the Black Lives Matter movement, so let's broaden it out to other groups that are wanting to join this protest. Do you or others in this group denounce statements such as that?
Such as the Black Panthers coming to participate?
No, the new Black Panthers saying that they're going to protest the pig department.
We feel a anger, and if those words are said, it's out of anger. It's out of the situation that we have been put in. Like I said, what's going on in Dallas, there's nothing to justify that. We can't sit there and say, well, that was right, okay? Because then we're sitting here and basically two wrongs can't make a right, okay? If they kill us, we kill them, it's not gonna help. We have to sit here and come together and figure out ways to make this situation better. So when it comes down to people saying pigs and everything, yeah, we do agree that is a saying. We believe that police officers are pigs, but not all of them are. So the ones that are, we need to be able to come together and get those that killed Alton Sterling convicted, because those are the pigs. That's the pigs that we're talking about, the pigs in the everyday departments.
What's the answer? There's such polarization here. How do you rectify that? How do you bring this community back together?
It starts, one, like I said, it's a process. One, it starts with being able to get justice for Alton Sterling. Then it comes after. What happens after? Does it blow over like Baltimore? Does it blow over like New York? Does it blow over like LA and Florida? It can't. So what we have to do is start building our own communities. We have to start being able to contribute to our own communities. When we're able to feed to our own people, then that's when we'll start seeing improvement. We're not seeing improvement because we depend on the white dollar. We depend on the white dollar for everything. In the state of Louisiana, where I'm from, a black woman only makes 50 cents on the dollar, whereas a black man makes only 58 cents on the dollar. That's a full-time working black man. It's a full-time working black woman. It's 15, I'll put it like this, I'll break it down even further. To live in the state of Louisiana, it costs $50,000 a year. Black families are only making $15,000. We have to start bringing the black dollar back into our community. Start building our own schools. Start building our own stores, our own banks, things that we've always had. We've had our banks. We had the black market before. We've had the black stores before. It's time for us to start fighting for something that we need to do for ourselves. It's a shame for me as a black man to say, if I wanted to boycott Walmart, Winn-Dixie, Albertsons, where would I go? I can only name a few, and they couldn't supply me with all the same goods that Walmart does. We have to take the sacrifice to move forward. We have to take the sacrifice to start building our communities. When we start taking care of our communities, it's not going to say that they're going to start caring, but it's going to say we're controlling our communities. Like in New Orleans, where they've implemented black cops patrolling them, it's neighborhood patrols. We need to be implementing the same things in our neighborhoods.
Okay, Sean, you have a question for this gentleman?
Keep on protecting these people out here, man.
Okay, Sean Hannity has a question about the quality of life of Black America during the Obama years, whether it has improved, whether it has gotten worse, and he cited some employment statistics, economic figures. What are your thoughts on that?
Like I stated, I'm not going to sit here and bash my president. Like I said, I am a black African American man. I condemn him. I commend him because he was the first, African American president. But what I will say is that we're still dealing with problems. The numbers that they're showing, I don't think we're seeing in Louisiana. We're not seeing it here.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time, sir. I really appreciate your comments. Stay safe. Sean, back to you.
An agent. The agent was actually an undercover federal agent.
And folks, we do want to remind you that coming up in about 30 minutes, we are going to have a live feed special show here, right here in Phoenix, Arizona, because there is a planned police protest walk right here in Phoenix. We do have a full crew. We have 4 crews going to be working the story tonight in Phoenix for you, and we will have all 4 of them live right here on the Fox 10 News Now stream. Let's go back out to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where protests continue.
The people who are out here with the energy to do the right thing, to fight for justice. That's what I mean, young brother. That's what I'm saying. We're all out here with the energy to fight for justice. Now, demonstrations all over the city are not going to get it. We got demonstrations going on here. We got demonstrations going on in Fairfield. We got demonstrations going on downtown. That's not going to get it. Right here in our community, we got to get organized. We have to be organized. Now, I know many of you are angry. I know many of you are upset.
Yes, I'm with you. Can
I know
you hear
many
me?
of you are even frustrated with me for speaking right now. But
Yes, I do.
at the end of the day, those young people, those older people, the people who are standing on the side that know me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
I fight for you every single day, no matter what it is. You know that?
They have.
You may not like it.
So.
Right here, it's not going to help. We're going to take this march to the steps
What?
of the Capitol.
What's that?